Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Trader Joe's haul, and not just any Trader Joe's haul. This is fall specific. I only go to Trader Joe's every so often because it's about a 35-45 minute drive for me from my house. So when I go, for one, I splurge, but for two, I only go for like the seasonal things. I don't go in there just because I need some chicken. I go for the fun stuff. So I'm gonna get these bags unpacked, and yes, I got my pumpkin from there too. I'll talk to you guys about that in a minute. I'm gonna get these bags unpacked and show you what we got. Let's get started with the frozen and cold stuff so I could just put that away. And yes, only part of this is the seasonal, but this is dinner tonight because I couldn't pass it up. Their beef and broccoli and their chicken fried rice in the bag. This stuff takes 5 minutes to cook and it's so good. But I do get 2 bags for a family my size and one of these to go with it. And I already have a bag of this in my freezer. This you can consider seasonal, but it's so good. The sweet potato gnocchi, this stuff is very fall. I love this stuff so much. This is in the fall department. This is the root vegetables. I'm gonna stick these things in the air fryer just so they get a nice little extra crunch on them. But yeah, I couldn't pass these up when I saw them. And then the pumpkin ice cream. I haven't had this from there before, so I'm really excited to give this a try. And then this is also something that I've never had before. I don't believe it's new this year, but this is completely vegetarian. I'm just really excited to try this soup. So those are the cold items. The 2 items I picked up that also weren't seasonal is these Schoolhouse cinnamon cookies. They are really cinnamony, they're so good, but my son, he's in preschool. He's really learning his letters and numbers. These are fantastic for that. And then you cannot pass that up. It is so good on so many different things. Definitely give this stuff a try. And now diving into the really fun part. So I'm really excited about this part. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to break it apart to talk about everything. I think I'm gonna do snacks and then like dinner items and stuff that way. So this right here was one of the highest recommended things to pick up. It sounds weird, I haven't tried it yet, but there was 5 other people around me grabbing multiple bags of this. So I'm gonna say it's probably pretty good. Then the fall leaves, they're just normal tortilla chips, little salted tortilla chips, but they're in the shape of autumn leaves. So I picked those up because they're fun for the kids. And then to go with them, I grabbed the fall harvest salsa. This has pumpkins, butternut squash, all kinds of stuff like that in there. It's really good. It's different, but it's really good. And those two just kind of go together for a little festive treat. And then they do have a pumpkin JoJo, but I don't like them. They're way too sweet for me. But these are just the cutest little cookies, and my kids go crazy for these every year around Halloween time. So I always get a bag of these, well, a box of these. Something I found for my coffee or my hot chocolate, or well, I mean, even just to eat on them. But they've got these baton little wafer cookies. They've got them in vanilla. They've got a couple different flavors, but the pumpkin are there. So I'm trying this out. And then I'm going to bake this later. It's just the pumpkin bread and muffin mix. And they do have a gluten-free version of this as well. I've had these before, and I've already had the pumpkin Cheerios. When they come out, they're so mild, you can barely taste any pumpkin flavor to them. But my kids picked these up when they were in there, so why not some pumpkin O's. Moving on to some dinner type items. This soup right here, this is really good for like a grilled cheese and tomato soup kind of night thing for fall. This sauce I pick up every single year. It is so good. This I pair with chicken, almost like a cutlet, but this is really good. And then these little pumpkin shaped pastas are just so much fun for the kids. And then I have to buy 2 bags because of how many people are in our family, but these are really good and the kids enjoy them. Now this is all the weird little extra stuff that I bought. Pumpkin butter, because why not? This stuff is fantastic. Put it on toast, almost like if you eat apple butter, it's pretty much the same thing. Toast, bagels, stuff like that. It is fantastic on. You could put it over ice cream. It's delicious. I didn't have any maple syrup in the house, and I've had a lot of fall recipes calling for this, so I grabbed a bottle of theirs. This, I've been really into tea lately, and this just sounded interesting. Plus the tin is really cute, so this can just sit on my counter and look really pretty. So I'm excited to try this. And then this I was told, because I've been making pumpkin waffles and pumpkin pancakes and stuff like that recently, I've been told to try this, their maple butter. So I'm gonna let you guys know how this goes, but I have never had it, but I'm gonna try it. I was also told to get their frozen pumpkin waffles to put this on, but they were sold out of mine today. And then 5 little real white pumpkins, because my kids adore these little things and they picked them out while they were in the store today. So I got 5 for all my kids. I always get a fresh pumpkin from Trader Joe's each season. This big old guy right here is $3.99. That's it. Like next to the cereal box, you could see just how big this pumpkin is. Yeah, definitely try this. Another good place, by the way, is Aldi for fresh pumpkins. Theirs are also $3.99 and huge like this one. And then they always have just the best fresh flowers in there. So I grabbed some of these. This was also $3.99 for that whole bunch of flowers right there. So you can't really beat that. But yeah, there is all of it. I already put the frozen and the cold stuff away, but there is the entire haul. Now I'm one of those people, if I'm gonna go and I'm gonna watch someone do a grocery haul and it's stuff that's brand new or seasonal that I haven't tried yet, I wanna know what that stuff tastes like before I'm gonna take the drive and do it. So I am gonna try a few of these things for you guys just to let you know how they are. I'm gonna start with the little pumpkin spice batons and just try these real fast and let you know how these are. All right, so they're pretty good size, actually. They're a lot wider than I was expecting them to be. So they don't smell pumpkin-y at all, to be completely honest. No, that is like the most mild thing. It's almost more of a vanilla, but it's really good. It just has a slight little something, but mostly what I'm picking up is a vanilla and like a cinnamon. So yeah, this would be really good in coffee. It's probably gonna be a little weird just trying this on a spoon, but I mean, I need to know what it tastes like, so. Oh, okay. So first things first, it separates. So we're gonna take care of that problem first. After some mixing and a good amount of mess, so just be careful with this one. I did like a tiny bit of it, but it's like really, really good. I think you would just be able to just use this plain on your waffles or pancakes and be good to go. Nothing else needed with that, because wow, that's actually really, really good. I normally buy their cookie butter. Their cookie butter is amazing. And then I bought one of these last year, but I only used it I think one time, and then it got pushed to the back of my pantry and I completely forgot it was there. So I'm really excited to try this one again and see how it goes. I mean, it smells, when you open it up, like straight canned pumpkin, like you're opening up a pumpkin. So like you're opening up a can of pumpkin. All right, here is what the consistency looks like. It's almost like applesauce, baby food type consistency, but I'm telling you, it's like apple butter. If you've never had apple butter, I mean, it's like that. It's so good. Yeah, you're gonna want a jar of this, just saying. You know what? Pumpkin spice baton, pumpkin butter. Let's give that a go. That is ridiculous. Found a new snack. The last one we're gonna try is this bad boy right here. It sounds so weird to me. Maple kettle corn. Sounds ridiculously weird to me, but just the amount of stuff I saw online and then the amount of people around me, like there were these 2 girls and one sent her friend, was like, go grab a couple bags of that. And she's like, a couple meaning 2 or a couple meaning, you know, a lot. And her friend was like, yeah, grab many. So. Oh, okay. The smell is interesting. It smells almost like caramel corn. Just like a big old, like those big old tubs at Christmas time, the caramel side of that. is exactly what this smells like. I mean, just normal little popcorn. Wow, okay, that's exactly what this tastes like. Is that big tub of caramel corn is exactly what this tastes like. I don't get any maple. I will say that flat out. I do not get any maple. Maybe if I ate a lot of them, it would finally hit me, but this tastes just like caramel corn. So there you have it. That is my Trader Joe's Fall 2020 haul. All of these items are so good, at least the ones I've tried so far. There's a few that I haven't before, like this one right here. So I'm gonna go make a cup of this in a few minutes. There was another pumpkin spice tea, so anyone know the difference between the two and which one's better, please comment down below and let me know, because I'm starting to really get into tea, and that is, you know, very exciting to me to have that now. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to make more like this one. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.